Hi, Allied Women. My name is Rebecca Johnson, and I am coming to you from Denver, Colorado. I am so excited for the opportunity to talk to you for a few minutes about passion and business. Now, passion is something that I love to talk about. I am a very passionate person, and I believe with all my heart that every day is a gift given to us by God to be enjoyed and not just endured. And I believe that our vocation should not be an exception. We should find joy in every area of our life. And what better way to find that joy than to turn what you love into your business? One of my passions is music. As long as I can remember, I have loved all things musical. I have loved playing the piano. I have loved attending concerts, listening to music. It's just been very important to me. And back in 2008, I launched my private studio. I turned what I loved into my business. And the piano studio of Rebecca L. Johnson was one of the best decisions that I ever made. It has been amazing. The transition period between recreation and vocation, if you will, was an interesting time. It was at times scary. It was adventurous. It required a lot of faith and trust and vision. And I just wanted to take a few minutes to share with you some tips that kept me focused and kept me going, if you will, through that transition period. The first thing that I have got to share with you is God. He's the one that gave me the gift. He's the one that gave me the desire to share it. He's the one who called me to start my piano studio. It was His will for me, and it was Him that I had to trust during that transition period. There were times of fear and times that what ifs would creep into my thinking. And He was always my rock there, guiding me and telling me that it was going to be okay and that it was His will and that this is what I was supposed to be doing. So I would just encourage you that if you're thinking of turning what you love into your business, seek His face, find out what His will is, and He will be there for you. He will guide you, and you don't have to do it on your own. Secondly, I want to talk about courage. It took courage for me to go from the first step, which was deciding that this was God's will for my life, to actually putting myself out there and starting to talk about my business and starting to tell people, yes, this is what I'm doing, to be confident and to plan, really, and to network. That takes a lot of courage and faith. It takes faith as well. When you know that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing and that God is on your side and that you've obeyed Him every step of the way, you can be confident. And so I just would also encourage you to have faith and have courage and take those first baby steps that are necessary in launching your business. Thirdly is action. This step is very important. You can plan and plan and plan and still not feel ready to take that action and to open those doors on that first day of business, so to speak. There comes a time where you've planned and you've strategized for success, and you have to leave the rest in God's hands, and you have to take action. Actually starting on that first day in 2008 was an exciting day. It was. And the days leading up to it, they were exciting as well, but there was, like I said, those elements of fear and those elements of what ifs. But taking that first initial step, the official starting of my business, just taking that action and leaving the rest in God's hands and knowing that I had prepared for that day, it was worth it all. And so I would just encourage you, whatever your passion is, if you're seeking it out and trying to figure out if this is what you want to do for your business, go for it. Don't hesitate. Take that first step and just see where it leads. And I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for taking time to listen, and make it a great day. Bye-bye.